Like tomato soup to me, awful.
What?
I don't like ketchup.
Cream of tomato soup is one of
Ghoulish.
the most classic soups. Are you yawning again?
No, I was seeing if the mic could fit in my mouth. Shall I?
No, don't you dare, because I know it can fit in your mouth because your mouth is huge.
All you have in your fridge is teeth whitening strips. And one meal prep that's usually gone out of date. The plastic's like this. Black and ash.
No, ash and jack.
Fine, pop a wig on.
A thong, get ready for a chat. Tea.
Hello, I'm Miriam Margulies.
Oh, that's such a good one.
What's yours?
Shirley Bassey.
That was nice.
tea.
Welcome, Shirley,
Thank you.
to the Jack and Ash Show.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
What's gone on in the last week, my little nerd?
what hasn't gone on? I've been all over the globe. Catch flights, not feeling. A lot's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we finished Radio 1.
Yes,
Or at
we
least
did.
our stint on
Yes.
Radio 1. Sad
crossed for
times.
more.
Agreed.
So we did 4 Fridays,
Yeah.
basically every Friday in October,
Uh-huh.
early breakfast, which is 5 till 7 a.m. on Radio 1.
Lest we not forget, though, 5 till 7 doesn't mean you wake up at 5.
No.
It means you wake up at 3:30 in the blood clot morning, which the only thing that I won't miss is that I don't need to do that again.
It's
personally.
really, really, really hard.
It's so hard, guys. And that's such a weird time because that's like,
Yeah.
there were points where I was like, well, do I just roll through?
Well, I did on the last one.
Yes, you did.
Because I think the difference is as well with if you're in a job that necessitates being up that early, that's the only thing that you're doing because that is your job.
Yes.
Whereas parts of our job was like having the last 2 Thursdays, I had events that ran till quite late that were work commitments. So this specific one, I had the Glamour Women of the Year Awards, got back to mine at 2:30 in the morning.
Which, by the way, the Glamour Women of the Year Awards is not a brunch.
No.
That is a nighttime.
It's an evening
glitz and-
shindizzle.
It's a shindizzle minizzle.
And it was so brilliant that obviously I didn't want to leave. So, and I'd still left.
I'm so proud of you. I was really, I knew you wouldn't because we had radio, but I was so worried that you would have come back ghoulish and like we're going to end up getting lit, but you didn't.
I got to a good level of lit
Okay.
where I know, because it was a sit down dinner as well. So I knew myself. I knew I'd be fine.
Yeah.
A few glasses of champers, a little giggle with the girlies, and then
Do you have canapes in that?
no, it was full into ghoulish meals.
What?
We just need to explain, guys, we can't stop saying ghoulish at the moment. There was
I know.
nothing about the meal was
Nothing
ghoulish.
of
It was
the-
actually,
I was going to say that's a really awful way to describe the meal.
it was exquisite.
Imagine going to a friend's dinner party and saying the meal was ghoulish.
Oh God, the
They'd be
food was
like,
ghoulish.
They'd be like, you fucking joking.
It was a really nice burrata.
Yes.
A burrata starter.
I love burrata.
And then some kind of pastry main. I can't remember because I'd had a couple of Laurent Perriers by that point.
Oh.
But the point is,
He got money.
yeah, you've got that shit on. But it was so tea. And
What was dessert?
I don't think I ate dessert.
Well done.
I'll tell you what was in the goodie bags.
What?
Tony's fucking chocolate. There actually wasn't. It said Glamour Women of the Year on the front, and I thought, yeah, there's something ghoulish about that.
You know the TikTok that's like mechanic to skip, mechanic
Mechanic
guitar.
guitar,
That's
mama.
us to Tony's.
Yeah.
As in, I just fear it's our entire personality now.
Totally agree.
And I'm actually not mad.
No, I mean, because it's delicious.
Because it's amazing.
And it was the salted caramel one. I know. It's like they knew.
That's weird.
But anyway, yeah, point is, got back to mine at 2:30. Alarm was set for 3:30. And I just thought, what is my life?
Yeah, and you just think.
Why do I do this to myself?
And also, I just was so then worried. I wasn't even out.
No.
I wanted to tell you where I was.
Where?
I was losing my passport. I completely forgot this was all the night before.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so basically, right, Radio 1, done. I feel like, actually, can I just say I have a newfound respect for Radio presenters in general.
And people who work in radio behind the scenes.
I salute everyone that works in radio. The commitment,
it's so
the
hard.
gumption, the audacity, the gall. Yeah. It's a lot.
I think also it's when you're good at it, I don't mean us, I mean like actual radio presenters.
Yeah, not us.
They make it look so easy, which is
watching
the knack
Greg
of it.
is crazy. Watching Greg James do it, he's like, he may as well be asleep as he does it because he's just so chilled. Whereas we are like control deleting between each song, going, what do we say? What do we do? What do we press?
There's just so much stuff as well, like specifically with the early breakfast slot 5 till 7. At 6:30, come rain or shine, on the dot, Newsbeat has to play. So
Newsbeat is my art.
Yes.
Basically, there was one week, every week I just looked at Jack in fear and terror and was like, can you please take Newsbeat? Because I just could. Basically, they say you have 8 seconds to chat. Who can chat for exactly 8 seconds?
And that's what it has to be, because so some of the links earlier on, a link is just basically what you say between songs, can be, if you want, this can be a 60 second, this can be a 90, anywhere in between, whatever, we'll work around it later. But then when it gets closer to the things that are actually very, very strict, which is like 6:30 Newsbeat, the specific time, whatever time we have to come off just before 7 for Greg to come on, that is the song or the Newsbeat
come
is
rain
being
or shine,
played.
they are playing it at that time, whether you're speaking or not.
Right.
So I, being a podcasting baddie myself, I'm not accustomed to that. So I was like, well, it might go on. I might end up doing a gag or two that goes over. No. They play Newsbeat either way. So there was a point where I was literally like, me love Ed Sheeran. Boom, Newsbeat. I don't even know what it ended up being.
There was a Stormzy song at one point, and you said, Stormzy, here's Newsbeat. And the phrase we have to say is, and now here's Newsbeat with Callum Leslie, but it honestly at one point sounded like you said, here's Newsbeat with Stormzy. As if Stormzy was going to come in with all the news.
He's going to come in and give you the news. There's something in that.
There's something in that.
He could rap it.
100%.
Yeah, there's something in that. Ball. Oh, you know what? Radio 1, just take note, because I think that could be a concept.
Totally agree.
So anyway, the night before I had the biggest mare ever.
It's not like you.
Yes, as you all know, because I've said it a million times and I won't stop going on about it, banging on about it. My house is being renovated and I'm in the depths of hell, right? So the night before, had to break down my entire wardrobe room. So because of that early call time that we normally have at 3:30, I want to be in bed really ideally for like 9. I'm still breaking down my wardrobe.
Fourth wall.
Yes, debris all over. At 9:30. So already I'm thinking, it's not looking good. I was like, maybe I'm not going to bed tonight. So I'm breaking the wardrobe down, blah, blah, blah. So the builders can work on it the next day. My shit is everywhere. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I'm also simultaneously trying to pack for New York, which I'll get onto. New York. So I'm sat there with Chris, just like, I can't stop crying, by the way. I was crying my eyes out. Chris cycled over. He was like, let me help you. We can't go on like this. You've got Radio 1 at 3:30. So do everything. I'm like, wow, I feel accomplished. Packed for New York. Wardrobe room is broken down. I've moved everything. Everything is set up for the builders. We go back to Chris's, right? Because I'm getting picked up from there because I don't even have a mattress at mine. It's that ghoulish. That's what we're working with right now. We're at Chris's, and one of Chris's housemates' girlfriend, gorgeous Marielle, we love her. She went, oh my God, Ash, I'm so excited for you. Like, you're going to New York for Halloween. Wow. Like, got your passport. I went, what? She went, obviously, don't forget your passport. Obviously, nobody would ever do that. I went, oh my God, I don't have my passport. Bear in mind, I don't know where my passport is, as in my house is rubble. So I went, what on earth am I going to... I've looked over at Chris, just tears in my eyes, and I've gone... And he went, I'll get on my bike. Bless him. So Chris cycled in the pouring rain. It was like a 90s R&B music video, and I really just love him so much. He cycled in the rain the whole way to my house, looked through rubble and dirt for my passport, came back, found it, thank God. And then I had to get up for Radio 1. Can you imagine?
I can imagine, because it's just you all over.
Yes, fine. So then...
I don't know in what world anyone doesn't know where their passport is at all times. I don't care whether you're in rubble or in Guantanamo.
Guantanamo Bay.
You should know where your passport is. It's ridiculous.
Well, I didn't. So then I lost it again at Heathrow.
Shock.
So basically, we finished Radio 1. I get picked up, taken straight to Heathrow. Obviously.
Should have been taken straight to prison.
Totally agree.
Do not pass go. Do not collect £200.
I obviously am a shell of myself by this point. We've been up for 19 years and it's only 7 a.m. Mm-hmm. So I get in this car and I'm like, right. Club, taxi, plane, we're going again. I get to Heathrow. Obviously, you know I love a Bloody Mary.
Yes.
So I'm sitting at the lounge. I did not pay for the lounge. The brand paid for the lounge. So I'm going to make the most of the lounge because otherwise I wouldn't normally spend that kind of money. So I've gone to the lounge. I said to the man, God, I'm in celebration. I've just finished Radio 1. He said, oh my God, what do you want? I said, 3 Bloody Marys. So I've sank 3 Bloody Marys at the lounge. I had so much time as well, by the way, mind you. I had so much time until my flight.
Mind you at the moment.
Yeah, I love saying that. It works for everything.
It's good, isn't it?
So the plane was, I had ages before the plane, like 2 hours. I've sat there, I've been drinking my Bloody Marys, I've even eaten the celery that comes inside. I've done a little bit of admin. All of a sudden, I look at the board, gate closing, final call. I thought, what? How's that happened? I'm all askew. I get up, start running a bit, but I'm still like, oh, it's fine. It's nothing is this deep. It's one of those where the gate was like 19 years away and I had to take a bus. You know that interconnection bus thing? I was like, I'm actually going to miss this flight. By this point, I'm running.
Right.
I had my passport in my hand because I was like, I need to have it to hand, ready to go, to give to the lady. It all went because I'm running. I've dropped the passport somewhere in the airport.
So you had it in your hand and didn't realise when you dropped it.
So then...
Mind you,
I've got to the gate, said to the lady, stop the plane, don't go without me, I must make it to NYC. She went, okay, where's your passport? I went, shit. Look down, my passport's not in my hands, not got it. She went, where's your passport? She went, this really is the final call. I went, so I said, it's somewhere between the Heathrow, the British Airways lounge, and here. She went,
which is about a mile long.
I know, because I took that bloody ferry to get there. So then she went,
that shuttle is a cruel mistress.
It's a cruel mistress. So then she went to me, go and get it. I'm thinking,
what kind of energy was she saying this with? Was there any kind of like motherly protection, or was it like, you're an idiot, leave me alone?
No, she was looking at me like, you're stupid. Because obviously I've come to her and said, please stop the plane, like don't let it go. And then she went, cool, where's your passport? I wouldn't know a thing. I had to then retrace my steps.
How far away was it?
I'm running again a bit. So I've ran
just
again.
On the floor?
Yeah, and it was just on the floor. And then, but she could see me because it was quite a long stretch. So I've ran back and I was like, please turn up somewhere. Please be somewhere here. It was somewhere. It was all the way at the end. So I went like this. Miss, I got it. Just so she didn't let everyone go before that. Ran back, got on the plane. Had another Bloody Mary to celebrate when I got on the plane. And that was that. And what's hilarious about this is everyone messaged me. I put it on my story and everyone was like, this is what happens when you travel without Jack.
Correct. That would never have happened with me.
No. But then I think I've been hoodwinked into a false sense of security because I haven't seen my passport in 3 years because Jack has it normally.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do that shit. Why would I need to know where my passport is? Jack knows where my passport is.
So we just need to not travel without each. Well, no, I can travel without you. You can't travel.
I can't travel without you. Yes.
I also think Bloody Marys are a bit noncy, so maybe that's
for God's sake, not this again. Don't, because we're going to say something wrong and then the maker of tomato juice is going to be like, actually, we're an impact company.
we exist to stop tomato exploitation. I just think anything... I'm actually, as much as I love a tomato by itself... I was just about
to say, you're literally Mr. Legume.
No, I am.
And you're about to say to me that Bloody Marys are noncy.
Well, tomatoes famously are fruits. But I
Will
just
I ever get anything right, ever?
But I just think tomato things, like tomato soup to me, awful.
What?
I don't like ketchup.
You...
No, I don't. I like HP Fruity.
You don't have ketchup.
I don't like
I was just
ketchup.
about to say you do have ketchup.
I have ketchup in for other people because I'm a good host, but I don't eat it myself. Tomato soup is...
Cream of tomato soup is one of
ghoulish.
the most classic soups.
Yes, doesn't mean it's nice. Slavery was fine at one point.
It doesn't mean it's nice, obviously. Hang on.
Slavery was a classic.
Yeah, for God's sake. You can't compare cream of tomato soup to slavery.
Why not?
You can.
They're both as bad as each other.
There are parallels.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah.
So what soup would you have?
There's a really nice M&S...
mushroom something.
No, like a lentil-y. I have it all the time. I put a stick of can of tuna in it.
Sorry.
It's called
Cream of tomato soup. Lentil soup with a can of tuna in it.
Oh, the protein, mental.
You need to be arrested.
Hang on.
You're a disgusting piece of work.
Yes.
That is hideous, Jack.
Okay, there we go. Chunky spiced lentil soup. I have it.
Even the addition of chunkies made it a million times worse.
An Indian-inspired soup with a mix of lentils, tomatoes, red pepper, and
It's
carrot.
got tomatoes in it.
Yeah, but everything has tomatoes in as a base. I like margarita pizza.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but not
tomatoes are
just
the base
as
of everything.
Yes, I agree with that, but I don't like it as the only thing. Bloody Mary is basically tomato juice, and then they just go.
Hang on a minute. What you've just described is a Bloody Mary.
Lentils.
You mean to tell me, so not lentils, but like a tomato-y based soup with a masala edge. Shit. Bloody Mary's not got a masala edge.
What's wrong with you? When we went to the Indian.
I'm thinking about the one we had the other day.
Yeah, not we. Don't put me in that foul
Yeah,
spirit.
you're right.
You had that. I had a ginger
Why has this gone on
paloma.
a tangent about... Anyway, you're disgusting.
Okay, fine.
That's the conclusion I've come to.
Fine. And you bathe in tomato sauce.
All right,
Your lip today is actually more tomato saucy than normal. It's much more red.
I keep getting my lip wrong at the minute.
I wouldn't say it's wrong. It's just different.
It is different. It's like not as nude.
No.
This is an old lip liner.
I prefer nude, if you will.
Well,
Mind you.
Mind you, your lips look shit.
No, they actually do have had this dry skin here
No,
for
they don't.
ages.
Sorry, you were sensitive about that. I shouldn't have said that today.
But it's just not going.
Anyway, the point of all of this is I'm not travelling without you again.
Fine by me.
And it just, everything harks back to
Ghoulish chatter.
And the fact that I am so type B in personality that I'm type Z and type dead.
Yes, all being well.
Yes.
Mind you.
Very, very soon. You're so type A that like, I just think I can't exist as a solo entity.
No, that's fine.
Because things don't get done.
Correct. Do you know when it peaked for me, your type Venus?
What? What?
When I FaceTimed you once.
What? I know.
When I FaceTimed you and you were sitting in your car, but the car you weren't driving. Like, obviously you were stationary. And I said, why are you stationary in your car on your phone? You had lost all of your chargers in the house. So you had gone to sit in the car to plug your phone in as a means of charging your phone. So you were powering the entire car just to charge up your phone. And that was a thing you did. Like, you didn't then buy another charger. You did that for weeks.
I did that for like a month.
It's mental.
A charger's a charger.
That is crazy, Bird.
That's not that crazy.
Yeah,
people have done crazier things.
Yeah, but obviously people have done crazy things because murder exists, but that's ridiculous. You can't compare to that.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great... I didn't have a charger for a month and I just kept forgetting. And then like, it would get down to 10%. And I'd be like...
Best power up the vehicle.
Best go to the whip. And I'd sit and I quite liked it. Then I started to enjoy it because now it was like my little
me time.
20 minutes of me time respite. I'd put a tune on, blah, 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 while I charged my phone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd call you.
Yeah.
It was worth it. But yes, I didn't have a charger for a month. I also really like to see how low in petrol I could get before I break down. Sometimes I have broken down.
More than once I've been in the car and we've broken down and I've been in a rush to get back to somewhere else and you've gone, I'm so sorry, I kept seeing it flashing, but I just thought it was a party. You see that stupid thing going low, low, low and you're like, woo, how much can I take the piss?
It's a sneaky, naughty game. That's what I think about it. I just think, oh my God, I am so on the edge. I'm about to fall off. And sometimes I do fall off.
In a big way.
Yeah, in a huge way. Yeah, so I've broken down about 3 times. I've got better at that now, though. I am trying to be more adult with those things. But you are, like, that for you is like, you would have, if you could overfill the car and just have it always overfilled, you would.
I'd have 6 extra tanks of petrol strapped to the roof.
Yeah.
I think...
Oh, that's your fridge. That's basically your fridge.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen...
Petrol?
No, not... Yeah, Jack drinks petrol. It's why it's so weird. No, your fridge, right, is Costco. I'm not joking.
Yeah, it actually
you
is.
bulk buy everything, but to the point where it's like actually crazy. You run a small boss man shop in your fridge.
Yeah.
It's sick.
It is so good.
It is really
the
good.
The place to be if an apocalypse ever happens is my gaff.
So true.
I've got my tuna drawer.
Yeah, oh God.
I have a drawer.
The Volvic lemon waters is crazy.
Sugar-free lemon and lime.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got 40 of those at the moment.
40 of them. Bear in mind you, they're the ones like this.
The litre and a halves, yeah.
So where do you find space?
Anywhere that will have it. You know that drawer under it's a bit like Sex in the City because I don't actually use my oven because I use my air fryer. Under the oven, I've just got that drawer that's all my sunglasses.
Oh, the miscellaneous drawer. Yeah. It also has wigs in it. And then
that's a different drawer that's got wigs in, but that's all in the kitchen.
Yeah.
There's, Lucasade, please, Lucasade, if you're listening, renege on this, but their sugar-free raspberry and passion fruit is being... /has been discontinued. So I've bulk ordered from every site that I can find. I've got about 200 bottles of them at the moment.
What?
But they're all down next to the sofa. Have you not seen to the left of the sofa?
To the left of the sofa?
You know my L-shaped sofa like this with the lamp in the corner? There's about 100 bottles there and then the rest of them are in the cupboard.
This harks back to...
Ghoulish chatter.
Your sweet shop.
It does.
Your sweet dealer era.
We told this story, didn't we?
Yes, we did. About Jack formerly owning a sweet.
But this time I'm not selling it. I'm giving it out to friends and family.
Yeah, it's actually a way worse business deal for you because I go to Jack's now and I'm like, oh, what delectable treats are in... me and Cameron have that joke, so our mate Cameron. We're just like always at Jack's, just perpetually. And we always say, one, I love the free bar here.
Yeah.
Because Jack basically just has everything you would ever need. And we also say, I love being at an all-inclusive, but it's just Jack's house.
But it is an all-inclusive.
It is.
In comparison to yours as well, because yours, all you have in your fridge is teeth whitening strips. And one meal prep that's usually gone out of date and is the plastic lid on top is ROTUND because the
condensation
things...
teas.
No, not just condensation teas. The things inside are fermented. So the plastic's like this.
ROTUND is crazy.
It is. It's like, yeah, it is.
Me, whenever I feel bloated.
What's the opposite of concave? Convex. It's like that.
Convex. I've not heard that word since science. That's
it's like a bloated stomach.
Yes. And that's on being skinny.
Right.
If I ran a small tuck shop in my house, I'd be a beluga whale. That's why I don't do it.
I am similar to that in some ways. There's certain things that I just don't have in the gaff. I don't have butter.
He made me take home all the Tony's chocolonis the other day, as in to the point where it was like almost like too much. I went, I don't need it. It's fine. Like I've got some. Take it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to eat it all. As in it was quite
That's
bad.
why I don't have Bickies. I don't have Chris.
No.
I wouldn't normally have chocolate, but we've been showered in Tony's chocolonis recently.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I would like to be showered in that.
We've been putting that shit on.
We've been putting that shit on every damn day.
But yeah, it's only really healthy teas that's stocked in the old fridge.
I'll tell you, you playing, I was about to say you playing footsies with me, but it's the wrong
it's ghoulish.
limb. I'll tell you what's not skinny. America. Wait, that was mean. I need to digress.
Yeah, you don't mean the people.
No. Well, I'm sorry to this man.
No, the portiones.
What is going on? Okay, when the founding fathers founded America, why did they say, I'll tell you what, every portion needs to be fit for Bruce Bogtrotter?
It's mental.
What? As in...
Do you remember that milkshake we had?
Nobody needs to eat that much. When we order, it's just like doggy bags galore. But like, why?
You know, in their cars, the cup holders are way bigger sized diameter than ours are.
Yes, because
they all have these huge big gulps.
Their drinks are like our equivalent of like an XXXL.
Yeah.
That's their regular.
Standard, yeah.
But why? Gluttony.
Ghoulish chatter.
That is so weird to me. It's so unnecessary. When you ordered that milkshake...
And I was genuinely expecting a vanilla milkshake, maybe with that a cherry on top or whatever. I'm pretty sure it came with a bacon sandwich, 3 scoops of ice cream and a small child.
Bacon sandwich. No, it did.
It was mental.
If you order a chocolate milkshake
actually, we'll try. I think we've got a photo or a video, so I'll try and send it because it's crazy.
If you order a chocolate milkshake here, it is chocolate... maybe full fat milk, but probably not because everyone's gone oat because everyone's lame and boring. And then what? A dash of cream if you're lucky. I mean, even whipped cream is like...
And you're paying extra for sprinkles and whatever.
Yeah. Whipped cream is like, it must be like festive period. Yeah. It had everything you would possibly want. It was like the entirety of Willy Wonka's stash.
And the Lazy Susan.
Yes, but all on that.
But also it's the fact that when you go to a diner, it comes with about 9 different sides and accoutrements just as standard. Yeah. So you get like hash brown and a bagel and whatever else, all just as the side to the thing that you've ordered.
I mean, that is amazing.
It's amazing, but only for a 3-day trip.
Totally agree. As in, I was like, I can't wait to come home and just eat air.
Yeah.
Because I was just like...
perfect with your fridge, isn't it?
Yes, it actually is. Yeah, just air and teeth whitening strip.
It is really crazy though, American portion-wise.
In America, why is everything a cobbler or a pie? They're not pies. So why? I went to a pizza place, a pizzeria, if you will.
I will.
And I ordered a pepperoni pizza.
Right.
Okay. When your moon hits your eye like a big...
Pizza pie.
Pizza pie.
Yeah.
But nothing's a pie. I ordered a pepperoni pizza and on the thing it said pie. I said, oh my God.
So you thought it was coming like an actual Mrs. Tweedy's chicken pie?
Yes, I thought, let me put that deep crust pastry on. So I ordered the pie and it was a pizza. I was like, why is it called a pie?
Why is it called a pie?
Do Americans have different...
They do have loads of different types of pizza because Chicago pizza, hence why we have little deep Chicago dish. Towns, deep dish. And then there's lots of different types of pizza depending on where you're from in America.
What?
But I don't know why it's pie. Yeah, there's like, you can get those charts. You know, like how on those people have like TK Maxx type posters on the walls of like, here's what a mocha is, here's what an espresso is. You can get things like that, but of all the different types of pizza within America. People are very particular about...
Really?
Like being proud of like a Boston pizza is different to
what
Chicago.
Is a Boston pizza? I want to go to Boston so bad.
No thing.
Should we Google what a Boston pizza is?
Hi guys, please Jackie. I've got the definition of why they're called pies.
Yes.
First of all, so it says pizza called pies in the US because early Italian immigrants and Italian Americans introduced the dish to a largely unfamiliar American public, and it was to make it easier for them to understand. So they said it was similar to a pie.
Oh, this is like Tony Stracciolone's again. It's basically
you horrible girl. Immigration.
It's immigration. Why is everything we say like steeped in nastiness then?
Speak for yourself.
That makes right. What? Because they just saying pizza wouldn't be
exactly.
Let me move my mic away from my ear.
Yes.
Saying pizza would just not have been widely accepted because it wouldn't have been known at the time.
I think it says to make it easier to understand, they and their descendants described it as being similar to a traditional pie, i.e. a round, flat food with a crust and toppings that was sliced into wedges.
They ain't wrong. It is.
And that's how the phrase pizza pie emerged as a combination of the Italian word pizza and English word pie.
But there isn't actually such thing as a pizza pie. It is just a pizza.
I'm sure you could.
Oh, and I'm sure a load of those pizzerias do some sort of hybrid.
With a lid on. Because that's a calzone type teas.
With that lid on.
Putting that lid on.
Oh my God. Anything with a lid on. We should start, that should be a bestie phrase, you know.
We'll be putting that lid on.
If we're like just basically making something infinitely better, i.e. if we're out and we say, let's go to the afters, should we put that lid on?
I think it's take the lid off. because you're letting off some steam, and it's like putting the sunroof down on a car. Do you want to take that lid off?
I want the audience. Okay.
Let it simmer.
I get it.
Put the lid on. You're containing things. You're not letting it free.
Not if it's like a short cross pastry lid, because that shit is nice.
That shit is nice.
And especially when they do a nice ghoulish layer of
calligraphy.
egg yolk. A ghoulish layer of egg yolk.
Signing it. What was it last week? 1 month free for you. £30. October. Woo!
I will never get over that.
It was a meal zone.
It was a meal zone.
But you've not been back to the gym, have you, since? Because you've been in New York.
I went yesterday.
To the gym?
I forced myself. Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, it was amazing. My friend wasn't there.
Jerome.
Jerome who gave me the amazing deal wasn't there. I was looking everywhere for him. Also, I've since learned he gives everyone that deal.
No.
I'm really, really annoyed. And he really gaslighted me, because I'm sure he must have hired that woman that was behind that was like, I didn't get this treatment. You did, Jane. You did. Because I came to Chris's house and his housemate, Rob, goes to the same gym. And I went, yeah, well, I joined, got all of these perks, got all of this. He put that shit on for me and he went, oh, right, I got that too. It's just like, that's like a joining offer. I went, cool. So yeah, I've been led completely astray. I know.
Well, we did say that they were amazing salesmen.
He's a very, very good businessman. I do stand on it that Alan Sugar needs to pick him up ASAP.
Tea.
Yeah.
I've got a peach cobbler pie in the oven if you want to go and have a little nibble.
Yes, let's take a break.
Great.
Let's take that lid off.
Put that lid on.
You said lid off.
I know what I said. Okay, welcome back. This is Bestie Dictionary. It's going to be a little bit different this week. So Bestie Dictionary is where we explain some of our phrases and ghoulish chatter and try and break the fourth wall and lift the lid on all those silly things that we say. But we've actually got a submission this week.
Oh, what does submission mean? As in they're telling us their Bestie Dictionary?
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Thank God.
What does submission mean?
I'll shut up.
Well.
Me last night with you, Jack.
Okay. Hi, Jack and Ash. Emailing in because we felt the need to share a couple of words from our own personal Bestie Dictionary. Once upon a terrible hangover. That is such a
Once upon a terrible hangover.
Walt Disney would be proud. Once upon a terrible hangover.
That's a Tim Burton type beat.
Big time. We were trying to find a word that encapsulated the hell and horror that we were feeling. Okay. It was there and then that we decided void was the only appropriate word to describe how gamed out we truly were.
Into the void?
Yeah. Into the thick of it. We then, a few months later, missed our flight to Venice and had to spend a torturous 13 hours at Stansted Airport. I would not wish that on anyone.
Us, every time we try to go anywhere.
We don't go from Stansted anymore, though.
No. Never.
Because that's Ryanair Central and I'm not doing that.
Ghoulish.
13 hours at Stansted Airport, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, in that moment, void didn't quite cut it. So that was the birth of our use of null. Null and void.
Okay, nice.
Null means you are essentially Ian Beale and you've got absolutely nothing left. Now, not only can we feel null and void, but we also identify null and void behaviour in others, particularly males. For example, if a male has been condoning void behaviour, voidery, he has earned himself a one-way ticket to the nullery.
I'm obsessed with these people.
Hope you enjoy this and can introduce it on the pod. Mahalo. Charlotte and Tyler, avid podcast watchers, obsessed with Charlotte and Tyler.
I love you. Mahalo. Which,
by the way,
too.
To me now you're Shyla.
Yes.
Charlotte and Tyler.
Nullery and voidery is very good.
One way tickets, the nullery is so tea because you do imagine everyone walking around like nuns, but they're kind of, to me, it's like they've got their habit on, but when you look at their face, there's nothing there.
Yes.
It's
yes.
a habit with foolishness.
Oh, as if it's like something out of The Conjuring, like no face.
Totally.
Nice. But then if it's voidery, I think you're allowed a face.
I agree. Nullery is
complete off the beaten track. Like you are so fucked and fried.
Yeah.
You're in nullery land. And you're in Nullsville.
Nullsville.
Yes.
Void Town.
Yes.
It's a void type beat.
Right back on.
Right the shit back on.
I really like that. That's
Me
great.
too.
Okay, I actually have, this is so random. You can't guess this Bestie Dictionary that I want to tell you.
Why not?
Because we don't say it. But it was something that when I was in New York over the weekend, our mate Shay Durazo.
Oh, I love Shay so much.
He's from LA. Shay is the epitome of LA, isn't he? He's literally just...
He is.
But also it isn't.
No, he's not. LA people are really boring.
Oh, which Shay absolutely
Shay is... basically... He's the epitome because he buys into all the like, oh my God, mama, I'm going to spend this and I'm going to do that.
Yes.
But he's actually really self-effacing, which I think a lot of Americans in general aren't. He's very British humour.
Oh yeah, his whole thing
like
is self-deprecation,
Californian
isn't it?
body.
Yeah, it's so true. Well, Shay had this thing that he was saying the whole time we were in New York and I thought it was so us. So basically, to explain it to you, it was kind of the equivalent of us saying tea.
Okay.
So like, obviously we have put tea into everything and now it's like spun into this awful web where
the British.
Yes, tea is just everything. So that's tea, that's great, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Shay, because he loves tiramisu that much, says, Mama, that's a tiramisu.
That's a tiramisu.
That's a tiramisu. So it's almost like that's a tea, but that's a tiramisu.
Okay.
So there was points where, but he was saying it and not explaining it to me. Are you yawning right now?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you not like this one? Where's your grace and decorum?
Anyway, back to me.
Okay,
sorry.
well,
No,
I'm not going to bother with this message.
No, I've been a bit poorly this week.
I know, darling.
I've not been sleeping very well, so be nice.
Okay.
Anyway, carry on.
That's a tiramisu.
That's not a tiramisu.
That is not what you've just done. Is not a tiramisu.
No. What's the worst dessert you can think of? Is there any dessert I don't like?
I love desserts so much.
Yeah,
they're like a flan.
Yeah, I tell you what.
What is a flan?
Basque
even
cheesecake, one without a.
Oh. No buttery biscuit base.
No buttery biscuit base.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Dirty.
like
if you order a cheesecake with the idea of what you're going to have in a restaurant and then it comes out and it's just on a plate, that is shit.
And it even baked is so weird.
Perv.
Yeah. Pervert. Don't bake it and then let alone
whack it.
Yeah, let alone no buttery biscuit base. Awful.
Anyway.
Right, shall we move on to...
slumber, didn't it?
Yes, God, that perked you up. Thank God.
Did your tummy just go?
Did you hear that?
Oh my God, it's kicking.
That was crazy.
That was a Miazan.
I hope it's not a baby. Oh God, that'd be a nightmare.
That would be
that would be really
It wouldn't.
bad.
That would be so I'd look after it. I'd have it. I'd have to take it.
Yeah, you'd have to take its passport as well.
It would die.
Babies have passports.
Yeah, they must do. Dogs do.
Because they're the same thing.
I'm saying if a dog has one, surely a child has a passport. If an animal needs one.
That's what you meant. Anyway, I don't know. I hope it's not a baby. Christ.
Would you keep it?
No.
Really?
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for anyone that doesn't agree.
It's your body.
Believing that I totally agree.
Fine.
My body, my choice.
Exactly, tease.
I shan't be keeping that.
No. But when you do...
This isn't a conversation for today, but I've been thinking about getting my eggs frozen.
Okay.
I'm not joking. I need to chat with you about it. But we
have spoken about it a bit.
Have we? If there's any divas that have done that, tell me if it's hell, because that's my reason.
Because they have to get excavated. Is that what you mean, like pain?
Oh, I didn't even think about that bit. I was just thinking about the freezing.
Well, how do they get them out?
Oh God! Oh, I'm not doing it.
Like Nosferatu.
Oh, see, now you've likened it to Nosferatu.
Putting their shit in them fallopian tubes.
Yes. If it was Davy Jones doing it, extracting them shit.
Fast as well, or what them tentacles do.
We need to move on to bad advice.
Bad advice. So let's hope the first question is about how one collects eggs.
Freezing your eggs. Thank God. Thank you so much. Oh my God, there's so much.
Okay, number 1 from Emily Rose. If you know, you know.
Emily, love you. Okay, go.
Dearest Jack and Ash, a troubled soul is reaching out to you for much needed advice.
Okay.
I bought a flat in a converted Victorian school. Note to reader, not a humble brag, it's pertinent to the tale. Lovely vocabulary, Emily.
Oh.
Love the word pertinent.
Yeah.
At the start of this year, since moving in, the following occurrences have taken place. Returning home to find my cheeky snack drawer open and said snacks strewn about the place like they'd been rummaged by a famished ox. It's I could have written this. A mysterious black oily mark in the middle of the floor, which couldn't have come from a drip above it or anywhere around. You're a mysterious black oily mark. Oily mark. A mysterious black oily mark on the fabric of my life.
This mysterious black oily mark is so stupid. Why is saying me to everything so funny? Me. Okay, right.
Scratches on a brand new, unused glass coffee table, me, bought only days before and inspected upon arrival with no scratches to note, and returning home to find cushions turned over and in a position which type A me would never have left them. Emily Rose is actually a bit of me.
This is me at your house.
This has led me to one of three conclusions. I'm being haunted by the tortured souls of the Victorian school children who once roamed these floors. Definitely. Someone's been coming into my flat when I'm not here and must be watching or listening for when I'm out. That's like that horrible girl from the previous podcast who was moving her friend's things in her room and made her go psychotic break.
So many people have been talking to me about that, by the way.
Same.
It's not well.
And three, in the words of a couple of my favourite podcasters, I'm moving mad. Any bad advice welcome, including whether I should have the flat exercised, have myself exercised, sell up, or cut all my losses and burn the whole place to the ground. Yours, hopefully not from the grave. So, gorgeously written.
Yes, really beautiful vocab.
Nobel Peace Prize, laureate, blah, blah, blah. Caroline Duffy.
I fear that maybe it's me in your house.
The mysterious black oily mark.
Yes, this is everything that I do at Jack's home.
That's true. Cheeky snack drawer open, snacks strewn about the place. Are there any long black hairs?
Oh, for God's sake.
Because if so, it will be Ash. She can have been there for 3 seconds and you'll be pulling them out of your bum crack.
It's so specifically arsehole, isn't it? I don't know why that is the case. Everything
never circles back to arsehole.
It does, and ghoulish
single ply ghoulish chatter.
Put a lid on that.
Put that lid on.
I do think it'd be interesting to see if you can find any hairs about the place.
Is it you? Did you go to New York or were you at Emily's?
One can't divulge all her secrets at once. That means nothing. That literally means nothing.
This is hell.
This is hell, but also like, no, wait, you're literally being haunted. It's really bad.
Exactly. That's what hell.
Yeah, this is really not good. I do think you have to sell the home.
But is it not a little bit disingenuous to sell the home to someone knowing that you've got ghoulish chatter in your house?
Not at all. I'll sell that shit up. So with my house at the moment.
Shouldn't you just do insurance fraud and say it alight?
Oh, I might do that to mine.
Yeah, the good idea always with insurance fraud is to advertise
it. Podcast.
That's what's happening at the moment on Real Housewives of Potomac. So it's become a big thing. Wendy, who I've actually always really liked, has done allegedly a big insurance claim on saying that she had a robbery at her house and loads of jewellery was stolen. And not only did she not, they've double claimed it. So like a certain insurance thing and then whatever else. And she was wearing a lot of the jewellery on the show after the date she's saying it got stolen. Allegedly.
What?
I know. And she has 3 degrees. She always is talking about her 3 degrees. She was a professor at John Hopkins University in America talking about...
I was about to say Jean-Paul Gaultier. I was like, wow,
a professor of Jean Valjean.
Yes.
And yeah, it's mental. And that's going to be like the big scandal of next season. It's hot shit right now.
No, if there's anything I've learned from digging up my house to renovate it, it's that
Leave the bodies alone.
Yes. Leave the bodies where they are. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't bother them. Secondly, our houses...
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Our houses that we spend all this money on are made of paper mache.
Thank God we don't live in America.
And I'm pissed off about it. No, Bird, I don't think you realise... My builder showed me the house the other day, what the foundations of the house.
What those foundations do.
Nothing. The whole thing is standing on like
business.
No business. On a singular piece of rubble. And I thought the whole thing was about to cave in. So we went, Ash, we have a bit of a problem. I came in and went, because I went, oh my God, I'm going to have to sell the house. What's going to happen? And he went, no, like most houses look like this. I was like, what?
My house looks like it's had a stroke. Like part of it's just like sinking.
Oh, don't get me started on subsidence.
Wow, pertinent.
I'm a landscaper now. I'm sorry to tell you, everything is like this.
That's some pertinence. That's some pertinent shit.
So basically, I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of it. Sell that house. Don't tell anyone that it's occupied by ghoulish spirits or chatter.
Right.
That black mark could be me.
The mysterious black oily mark.
Could be me.
I don't know how mysterious you are.
I'm not.
You're not. If it was a black oily mark, that's definitely you. But I think mysterious black oily mark makes it a bit null and void.
Yes. Ooh. In that case, it's a monster.
Right. So it's me.
Or a spirit. Yeah, that's Jack when he yawns when I tell him a story. Yeah, I think sell the house. Are you yawning again?
No, I was seeing if the mic could fit in my mouth. And it will. Shall I?
Am I boring you today? No, don't you dare, because I know it can fit in your mouth because your mouth is huge in a way that I don't even want to know about that. How you put that shit on in the bedroom.
Shall I?
Yeah, do it. You need to put that on your Hinge profile. Stat. Just put that on your profile. Imagine all your Hinge pictures just being you like this.
Of me, like the guy with the whisk on Come Dine With Me.
I love that video. It's so good. Okay, sell the house, my love.
Put that shit on.
Take the lid off.
Your go.
Oh, God. This is from...
I love that they always give you the shorter ones because you can't get...
Because I can't read. This is from the saucy Skyver. I do think I need to go to the opticians, it's not looking good with all that.
No.
I also can't...
For that new lip combo, you must not be able to see.
Shut up. Hey, Jack and Ash. I just wanted to let you know that I'm loving your pods so much that it's actually causing me problems at work. See, now I don't condone this, but I really, really do.
Violence.
Yes.
At work.
As I write this, I'm currently hiding in the toilets at work where I've been Skyping off to watch today's episode.
I saw a couple of people on last week's YouTube app saying, am I the only person that's like... Because it comes out on a Friday morning, right?
Yes.
So am I the only person who's like sitting there pushing the mic around? Which is crazy to me that companies
pushing
can see.
Mic around.
Sorry, not Mike. Me.
Oh my God, you are such a podcaster. Sitting there pushing that mic around so my boss knows I'm there.
Isn't that mental that they can track that you're working because you've not moved the cursor in long enough time?
Also, stupid practice.
Right.
Come on, everyone knows. You can literally be at the club. Come on. Anyway, I love the fact that everyone's skiving us.
Me too.
Skiving us? Skiving off.
Skiving us.
Yeah.
Skiving us, bitch.
Always comes back to hair in the arsehole. This has become such a regular occurrence on a Friday morning that last week my manager pulled me into her office to check if I had any health problems. Sorry, what?
Why?
As she'd noticed I'd been spending a suspiciously long time away from my desk.
In the bogs. Oh my God, she's sitting there. I imagine it in like Euphoria or something.
Yes.
The show, like just sitting there in the bogs with the headphone in.
I made up some story about having a dodgy tummy, but I don't know how long I can keep this ruse up for. Don't worry, it's pretty much what anyone with IBS does like every day.
Yeah, just say that you have curry Thursdays with your friends and therefore every Friday morning it's toil and trouble.
Yes, great idea. Anyway, I'm determined to keep up my Friday morning skive to watch you guys. It's the only thing that gives me a much needed boost before the weekend. Love you, the saucy skiver.
Queen shit.
We love a saucy skiver.
Queen shit.
I feel like we need to come up with some sort of code word.
Right.
Each week for if someone's skiving off work so that we know that they're skiving. So you can tell us that you're skiving, but like if your boss...
as in if they comment it?
Yes. But if it was ever to get to like HR or your boss, they wouldn't know.
Because it's code.
All
right, so do we want the same word or do we want like a different word every week?
It needs to be a different word every week.
Yeah, okay. So this week, if you are...
It's pie.
Pie. Or the pie emoji. Is there a pie emoji? I think there is.
Yes.
Or pizza. Pie. Pizza pie. The pizza two emojis. Pie. Pizza pie emoji.
Yeah.
So this week, if you're watching this... And extra points if it's on the Friday, like the day that it comes out. But comment that on wherever it is, whether it's because you can comment on Spotify, like actually on the app, obviously on YouTube, wherever else you listen or watch.
Put it everywhere.
Put that shit on.
Put that shit on and take the lid off.
Yeah.
Love you, saucy skiver.
Queen shit.
Pizza pie.
This is from Harriet Houdini. Catch me before I go.
Wow.
Hello, Jack and Ashwini. Picture this. Me and my now ex-boyfriend used to live together. When I moved out, broke boy... Ooh.
Oh.
Broke boy went and got himself a housemate to help with the bills.
We know. Yeah.
In it. We know a thing or two about that.
We know a thing or two about this.
From what I've heard through the grapevine, she's, let's just say, quirky. Like, apparently she once took his iron and gave it to her best friend because she needed one. That level of odd. Fast forward to a sunny afternoon. I'm in a beer garden living my best post-breakup life. Cute outfit, cold drink, good vibes. When who appears out of nowhere? Yep, the ex. My heart did that dramatic soap opera drop because this was the first time we'd seen each other since our messy split. When I went up to the bar, I suddenly felt a tap on my shoulder and there he was, launching into a full-blown rant like it was open mic night for emotionally unstable men. I just thought, not today, Satan, and removed myself from the situation. But once I got home, I started stewing. Like, how dare you ruin my day? The audacity, the nerve. Then I remembered the man lost his house key months ago and never got a new one. His front door is basically a suggestion.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So I did what any rational, freshly disrespected woman with a working Uber app would do. I texted the girls still at the pub asking if said man was still there. They confirmed that he was. Game on. I hopped in an Uber at LAX with my dream in my cardigan, marched into that unlocked house like I was collecting rent and took every single pair of his shoes. Trainers, sliders, work boots, all of them. She was just taking like a big old blue IKEA bag.
I was going to say, how many shoes does a man have? Well,
most men only have like 3, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
Then I made my graceful exit. A few weeks later, we bump into each other again. He apologizes, as he should, and then says, "You won't believe this. Someone stole all my shoes. I think it was my housemate. She's done weird stuff like this before." I kept the straightest face imaginable, just nodded along like, wow, people are wild. Do I feel bad? No. Kindest regards and lots of love. So I don't think there was a question in that.
No, there wasn't. But I really enjoyed the story.
Me too. I'm going to make a question up. Should I feel bad or should I tell him? No.
Never feel bad for the perfect crime.
I think that's mental that he just leaves his door unlocked all the time.
Yeah, innit? That's a complete security risk. What's going on?
Could have been a lot worse. He's lucky that the place wasn't torched.
Yeah, I would have burnt it down and got the credentials. Got that money.
I still got the cream of tomato soup and spilled it all over the gaff.
So last week we said it might be nice for our relationship with you guys to ask us anything, like a Q&A moment. So yeah, we've actually got a question in, thank God, which means people listen to this pod. Thank God. This is from Livy. "Hi, Jack and Ash. I absolutely love your podcast. I can't get enough. We love you, Livy." Livy, lovey.
Livy, lovey.
One question I have for you both. Was your tarot reader from 1 year ago on your Antics with Ash podcast onto anything? Was any of it right? Livy.
So before this amazing podcast, Ash had her own amazing podcast.
It was really bad.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
bad. It
called
wasn't
Antics with Ash.
No, I was really proud of it.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was just a natural progression for us to do this.
I just thought it'd be way more fun to do it with my best mate.
Yeah. But he wasn't available, so he got me. So I was on the pod a few times, and one of the episodes, was it the first episode?
What was that? The second
episode. Oh, because the first one was the locked in thing.
Yes.
We had a kooky wooky tarot reader woman who came in and read our future. All I remember from it was that she said I was going to live in an old Victorian house with a banker in Essex, I think.
Yes, but very specifically, what was it? Tudor.
Mock Tudor.
And we couldn't get over Mock Tudor.
No, but why?
I've got no clue what she said about me.
So I actually went and watched the episode for that moment, and I've written down all the bits that she said.
Okay.
So maybe I can go through to you what.
Am I right in saying she thought I was going to have a baby?
We'll come to that.
Oh my God. That means
we'll do Jack's first. So yeah, I'll just go quickly through like the main thing she predicted.
Mock Tudor, one of the sugar babes. We said it sounded like Mutya.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yes, she said for Jack, owning a mock Tudor property with wooden beams.
Wooden beams, yes. I'm not going to have mock anything. If I'm having a Tudor home, I'm having a Tudor home. Do you know what I mean?
That's what mock Tudor is. Cool.
What did you think it meant?
Don't know.
This whole time.
No, this whole time for literally ages. I didn't know what that. I didn't have interest in it, so I was just like, whatever. Jack's going to live in a mock Tudor, whatever that is.
Anyway, please carry
So I think
on,
it's
Jack.
also important to say these were all things that she was predicting would happen to you in the 12 months, and it has been 12 months. Yeah,
It's been 12 months.
It's been over 12 months. So
She thought, I was single at the time, obviously even more single now. And she thought in the space of a year, I was going to live in a Mutia Buena house with another man in the space of a year.
Yes.
She must have been a lesbian because that's what lesbians do. Lesbians
You're right.
U-Haul, they move rapido.
She lied to you several times.
Well, she lied to herself because gays don't work like that.
Yes.
Gay men.
So what did she
Anyway.
say to me?
well, so we'll just finish with Jack's
Oh, yeah,
one.
go
So
on.
if you just for a second, if you just let it be about me for a
Circling back to
second.
me.
Anyway, just back to me again. If you just stop interrupting.
I'll quickly run through these.
Thank you, Jack, so much.
Meteoric rise to fame. A
Wrong.
tough slash sticky relationship.
With finances. I've not had a relationship in the last year.
No, but
What?
there have been stickies.
Oh.
I would say there have been stickies.
Oh.
Mock Judities.
Not Judities.
Go on.
A theme that's come up on this podcast. She said you would go to 2 weddings, 1 home and abroad. And you famously don't like going to abroad weddings. So did you
I
in the
have
last
been
12
to
months?
2 weddings, though. Have I not?
So again, this bit's about me.
Yes, you're right. Okay. Sorry, I'm
Just let me have this for a
I'm
second,
losing the
yeah?
plot.
Because this is the only thing keeping me awake.
thank God talking about you.
Says, I'm
me.
sorry. Right, now, hang on. What do you do when you're sad and depressed?
Watch my own videos.
She texts me and says, please can you send me, and she'll itemize certain videos she can remember that go, I know these will cheer me up, and it's videos of herself. She'll say, oh, send me that one again. I know it's really going to make me laugh. And it's not even got me in it. It's just me having filmed her. So don't start. What weddings have I been to in the last year? Apologies to anyone if I've been to your wedding, because I cannot for the life of me.
I don't think you've been to.
No, I don't think
Wait.
I have.
You haven't been to a wedding this year.
She's shit.
She's so
She's
shit.
shit.
And her last one was, and maybe this is more, for the future if it hasn't happened yet, but she said your next partner would be older and a finance bro, and that they'd need to calm down for you to love them.
I actually started talking to someone this morning who works in finance, but he's not older.
12 months exactly, though. And that's on Mock Tudor. Interesting. Why haven't you told me about this? Too busy yawning.
But you don't listen to me.
For God's sake.
You don't reply, so why would I bother?
So me sees you every day. Shut up.
So
3 days in New York feels like 3 years. I've not been able to
Yes.
bear it. And whilst I've been poorly, I've been very needy.
Yes.
It's just me and my soup.
So it feels like her predictions.
Her
for
general
you
aura
were-
is off.
We're good. Okay. Should we see for Ash's?
She's wrong in every way.
Yeah, she is wrong.
So Ash, your readings. So one of the big ones that she said was that you'd have a commercial for a large supermarket brand that would be orange and maybe would be the face of Sainsbury's. Did that happen in the last 12 months?
Wrong.
But
You've had some great face-off campaigns, but it's not been a supermarket. You've turned down some supermarkets, but they've not been the orange one.
No, definitely haven't had an orange one though. I'm trying to think. No.
Netto, that was yellow. They're out of business now, aren't they, as well?
She's shit. Go on.
RIP. She said a female friend would need you this year as they would go for a heartbreak or a divorce.
You don't have any female
I only know
friends.
gay men.
You'd have to have female friends for them to need you there.
Wait.
You did have one.
Oh. Yeah. Quite the opposite though.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh God. Hang on.
No.
I'm just trying to think. Did anyone have an awful breakup? We do have female friends.
I do.
All of ours are lesbians though. Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah, but it doesn't say straight. Lesbians are allowed to go through breakups too.
Oh yeah. Me,
We're just so far out of the realms of normality that you can't imagine us being in a
No, you
relationship.
don't have breakups though. Everyone just loves each other. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, she talks shit.
No, that's not true. I think producer Jack.
She said that someone would come into your life that would keep you on the straight and narrow.
Well, Chris is coming.
That is Chris Bywater.
But I don't think he puts you on the straight and narrow.
He doesn't put me on the straight and narrow because
In some no,
he's
as in,
on.
like,
Chris is on the bent and wide. Ooh.
News to me.
Yeah, I wish Chris was better.
Innit?
That would make him infinitely better.
You know, this is actually serious. The only criticism Ash has about Chris is that he's not gay enough. She says, honestly, her fantasy, her ideal thing would be if Chris would just snog men every so often, and she'd be like,
and I'd
come
be like,
on.
So maybe he's too much on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you're right.
I think in terms like with the house stuff, he's been really, really helpful. So that is straight and narrow.
Chris has been a godsend, honestly. So that is
I just mean more like festivals and nights out. It's not as if he's helping keep you on the path. Like,
no, he's not.
He's actually treading a new path.
Yes, he's just on his own path, and the lid is off.
He dances to the beat of his own pizza pie.
Yeah.
Again, the last one, which could actually be quite true. She saw that you and Jack would be filming and doing a show together, and that it was going to work out for Ash more than you, Jack. Though
the show,
yeah, she said you'd do a show together, but it would work out for Ash better overall.
Well, maybe perhaps you should get some more sleep so you don't yawn through our podcast.
I've been trying.
She does not like you, does she? Weird.
Mock Tudor house. And you're going to do better than me. She's spot on.
Well, we don't. Oh, no, that's not fair. She's been right about one thing.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Well, that's the thing. That's so interesting. I completely forgot we saw her.
I think I've pushed it out of my memory.
Yeah.
Horrible woman. She actually wasn't. She was really nice.
She was really lovely. She's just not very good at her job.
She's just talk shit. Yeah. She should be a dinner lady or something.
Yeah, she should make pies. And with that being said, I think we're done.
That's amore.
Jack needs to sleep for 9 years.
Yeah, I honestly don't want the narrative to be. I love doing this podcast. I've been really quite poorly.
No,
this
he
week.
he was poorly this morning.
I had to leave a spin class yesterday, which I've never ever had to do before, like early, to go and be sick because my body is just not right at the moment. So,
oh darling,
maybe I'm pregnant.
Oh, that would be fun. You'd have to keep it.
Yeah, I would keep it.
Okay, so we love you. Thank you for watching this pod.
Yeah.
Oh my God, still don't forget about the hype thing.
Yeah.
The hype thing. I still don't know what it does.
No, but it would be great to be hyped.
It would be really nice to feel some hype from our beautiful listeners and watchers.
Waiting for tonight.
Oh, and we want to hear from you.
Yes, we do.
The Jack and Ash Show.
Or email
at thejackandashshow.com.
Yay!
Yes, got it right.
So make sure to send this to all pizzerias.
Don't send it to Italians because I feel bad about
Cobblers.
that. Cobblers.
Don't send it to Americans in general or New Yorkers because we've really gone in on them a little bit this week.
Don't send it to British Airways because they'll leave without me next time.
But they didn't. So actually send it to BA.
Okay.
Babe and tea.
Yes.
And you enjoyed the lounge.
And give me a few more of them bloody mirrors.
Bloody hell, no, don't. Yeah.
Send it to Chris.
Send this.
Chris has never listened to this podcast a day in his life.
Why would he?
In it. Send it to the tarot reader so she knows that she should
No, don't, because I feel like I
quit her job. All right.
And send it to Apple so they can send you a couple of extra charges so you don't have to sit in your car.
That would be nice. I've lost mine again. I don't have one at the moment.
Okay, right. Thanks, guys. Bye.